rapidly with the Bannergy Advocate. Derek, your first interception, the game was still in balance at that time, and they're threatening. Just talk about that play and how you guys were able to play overall on defense tonight.
Our play on defense, it was amazing. I mean, but this is what we've been working for since the summer. We knew that if everybody worked together, then nobody could really compete with us.
Shea Dixon with 24/7 Sports. Derek, what did the defense's performance against A&M and then this game kind of say about you guys as a unit?
This game kind of proved the point because a lot of people they didn't really respect us, but we came out and played and showed everybody what we was made of.
Off the field and give Derek a hug. What did you want to convey to him in that moment?
So proud of him, man. I see Derek work. You know, you go in the off season and you can go in the indoor arena on Saturday and Sunday, and him and his daddy are working every Saturday and Sunday. The guy's a tireless worker. Derek's a very humble young man. He came ready to go when we had him. His daddy did a good job of coaching him. He's one of the finest corners I've ever been around, and you know, he's a competitor. And but again, I'll tell you, these two guys are team players. Team comes first with them.
In case anybody forgets, Derek's a true freshman. In case anybody forgets that, I forget it a lot.
All right, we'll go back down the front.
Derek, I guess I kind of have to ask you since we've never talked to you. How has this year kind of played out from your standpoint? I mean, is this what you expected to just kind of come in and be viewed as one of the best cornerbacks in the country as a freshman?
Well, for one, the only reason that I'm in this position is because of everybody else on the defense. We all work together. We make sure everybody's on the same page, and as long as that happens, then everybody looks good together. So I knew that was going to happen, and I'm just blessed to be in this spot.
You came in with a lot of hype as the nation's top cornerback. What was it like learning to play against these kind of quarterbacks in the SEC and then going against a quarterback like Joe in practice? I imagine, how did that make you better?
Joe taught me a lot about having to go play by play because in high school I was able to always make the play, but when I came and he was pinpoint accuracy, like there was just times where I was on the receiver, but I just couldn't do anything about it, and that just taught me a lot about the games because it's gonna happen. And once I got over that, like play-by-play mentality, then I knew that I'd be all right.
You know, with Associated Press, Derek, I'm wondering, it's a tough learning curve for any freshman, but in the SEC. But was there a game that kind of made you better, whether it was adversity, whether it was going against Alabama or somebody else that maybe taught you something about yourself? Or
really, every game that was played taught me something new. Like every week throughout practice, like after watching film, I would either change up technique or change up my eyes. Like every game taught me something. There wasn't a specific game that taught me more than something else.
Okay.
Joe, you talked earlier about you can forget that Derek's a freshman. I'm wondering, sometimes when you get a top-rated recruit like that, they come in with attitude. They think they're just going to do what they did in high school. But obviously he didn't take that approach since he started all season. What did you see from him when he first came in that kind of told you he's going to be good?
You know, Derek's as humble of a guy as I've seen. You know, like you said, #1 recruits, top 10 recruits, you don't see that. And you see time and time again they come in and they're all cocky and loud, and Derek didn't say a word for 3 months. And, you know, in practice I would go out of my way to throw Derek's way to see if he was, you know, as good as everyone said he was. And I can tell you, yes, he is. Yes, he is.